Hey guys, so I'm working on a friend's wedding video right now, but why don't you guys take a look at the video of the walkthrough and the build for our 2011 Halloweenville haunted house. Take a look.
Hello everyone, this is our Graveyard Reaper pop-up. I made the coffin out of cardboard and covered it in black trash bags. Laid some straw in there for contrast against the Reaper. And this is what he does. Pretty cool if you ask me. So I will give you a side view by turning the box. He'll probably pop up. And now I did not make the Reaper myself. The Reaper was actually bought by Judy. But I did make the coffin and design everything so that he could pop up out of it, because I thought the coffin would be better for him to pop out of rather than laying on just a grave. It would look kind of silly with him already laid down there, so I thought the coffin would be perfect, and it actually fits him very well. It's not too big and it's not too small. And I was doing some tests, and it doesn't look like the straw is going to shift any, and it just creates a nice eerie effect. So we'll probably add some spider webs for detailing, and if I have time, because we are actually coming up on Halloween, I might add some handles to it. Okay, so we'll have more projects and more project updates soon. Thank you.
Alright, we're on day one build. We've got our cemetery installed. This is the entranceway into the pumpkin patch. Nothing too fancy. Now we're inside the pumpkin patch, which is leading, you can see the gazebo there. That's be the gypsy tent. And then to your right you see the wall of pallets there, just to help guide people through the pathway. And then we have Judy and Sammy checking out what we've got done so far. And now to give you a nighttime walkthrough of what we got done.
Let's go through what we've got so far for the haunted house. Come on. Okay. So this is our front entrance. Some corn stalks for creepiness. We have a nice lighted pathway leading you through the cemetery of horror. Okay. Nice, creepy cemetery. Still got some things we have to put in here, but this is a start. We've just put in the lights tonight. Okay. Then we're going through the pumpkin patch. We go through the pumpkin patch. And there will be hand carved lit pumpkins through here. Nice lighted pathway. Into the gypsies' tent, where we will learn of our impending doom. This is our nice, creepy lighted wall. Then the path continues on. We have a canopy set up here. This is what we've gotten so far. And then just past this will be the butcher shop, which we will get in next week.
Day 2 of our build. This is the following weekend. Our evil bride. And this is me and Henry hanging out with the evil bride. Having a good old time as always. Here's One-Eyed Bart. Just a uniform stuffed with newspaper with a skull head on top with the eyes light up. Not sure exactly what Henry's doing here. I think he's supervising um, hanging that spider up there. And here's Ray. We got all the tools on his pegboard there. And now a daytime tour with Ray and Mason.
We are about to enter Halloweenville, a scary backyard adventure. Brought to you in part by Josh Mayville and Raymond Sweetser and my sidekick Mason, down here, the little man. Come on through. We're going to enter the graveyard. Our friend Penny Barber is going to be hanging out behind here. She's going to be the graveyard keeper, all dressed up, ready to go. We got some skeleton heads down here on the ground that light up. We've got all this area that Penny Barber's going to be running. We got our graveyard. We're going to have it all lit up. We've got a strobe light that's going to, yeah, check this out. Make these things light up like no tomorrow. Come on in, we're going to enter the pumpkin patch. Be aware, there's danger ahead. We got these pumpkins here that we carved last night, matter of fact. This little guy right here carved one. Sammy carved one. Josh carved some. Judy, Beth, Melissa, all these carved last night. They're going to look good. Monday night, they're going to be lit right up. They're going to be awesome. Come on in, we're going to enter the gypsy tent over here.
Yep.
This is where the gypsy tent's going to be. We're going to have some light up stuff in here. We're going to have a Luigi board set up. We're going to have a big glass ball here set up with a head in it. Makes some noise. Does a bunch of stuff. These are going to light up. Now I'm going to show you Josh's ex-girlfriend. She was very mouthy and we hung her. Just be aware because it's kind of scary. But you got to accept that when Josh is dating these girls. Come on out. Betsy, introduce yourself to the camera. This is Betsy right here. She was mouthy and got hung. I don't know what happened to her, but she's there. She's part of the Halloween adventure now. Anyways, back here, this is Josh's area. He's going to be dressed up. Josh, what are you dressing up as?
Werewolf.
Werewolf. He's going to be back here hanging out. My father, Henry, he's going to be back here as well. There's a string here that's going to be painted a little bit black. It actually runs up onto the tree up there. It's actually hooked to the spider right here. We're actually going to be able to drop it down and touch people with it. This here is going to be our friend Barb. She's going to be hanging out in here. It's a nice little scare area. It's all blackened out. It's going to be nice, especially when it's dark. You see my son Mason, he's waving in there, hanging it out. We're going to enter this little area here. Just got some lights up. One of Josh's exes again here hanging. It's all just light it up a little bit, make it look nice in here. Nothing too fancy, but it will look good when it's lit up. Back here, we're going to have another spot to scare people in here. Now we're entering Ray's Butcher Shop. There's bodies, bones, a lot of blood. Just be aware.
Yeah. So, come on in.
Oh man, look at this. He's already on the table. I'm gonna butcher him up later on. Got a noose hanging. Got some tools hanging up over here. My last victim right here. This one was a good one. She was a bloody mess. Come on out, we're gonna exit.
Poppy.
Halloweenville. The end of the crazy adventure.
Okay, we got the pathway lights in. Looks very cool. This is leading into the pumpkin patch. And here's all the pumpkins that we had lit up. Looks great. How about a nighttime tour? I bet you guys would like that.
Okay, now we've reached the twilight hour. It is now dark out. We're going to give you the night tour of what we have so far. We have some of the things plugged in, lights up, ready to rock and roll. And then tomorrow night, when everything's finished, we'll give you one last tour. All right, follow me. So now we're coming up upon the cemetery. Look out. There's my evil bride. Oh. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I am scared. All right. So follow me this way. We have the graveyard, which will be even more lit up tomorrow night. I know it's a little dark now. And there's going to be a pop-up, our pop-up Grim Reaper will be in here as well. We don't want to put him out now because the coffin is cardboard. Follow me to the pumpkin patch, where we have all the pumpkins lit up. Our nice little enter sign there that Ryan did. Ooh, scary. Not my face. Haunted house. All right, here's all of our pumpkins. Nice and bright. Now if you'll follow me this way on to the gypsies' tent. Hello, Gypsy, what do you have for us today?
You wish to know what lies ahead? Then listen carefully. If you must choose between two evils, pick the one you've never tried before.
All right, now we're going to move on to what I like to call Spider Alley over here. Since we took our evil bride down here, we are going to replace it with something else. That'll be a surprise for tomorrow night. The Wolfman will come out and get you right over here. All right, and as you come over here, there's going to be a scary guy dressed up roar right over there. Then as you come through, watch out for spiders. Sure. And watch out because something's lurking below. Now we're going to move on. You know, I'm getting a little hungry. I don't know about you guys, but I could sure go for a bite to eat at Ray's Butcher Shop. Come on down. Oh my God, the slaughterhouse in here. Wonder if he has anything good laying around. Oh, geez, liver? Hate liver. Oh, and heart. Oh. I hope tomorrow night he has some better choices of meat.
By the looks of that equipment over there, it looks like a bloody mess in here.
Just a little bit. Oh, look at that rope. Well, I don't want to get